News has broken in the last couple of days of a chop shop where stolen cars were dismantled and sold for parts. A Taieri address was raided and alleged offenders later arrested in relation to the thefts of high-performance cars. Otago Daily Times reporter Hamish McNeilly has been across the story as part of his police round, and he joins us with the details. Good evening, Hamish.
Hi, thanks, Rebecca.
Now tell us, how did the story break?
Well, police have been reporting for a number of weeks about cars going missing from certain addresses in Dunedin. We later learned it was from Timaru as well, and with the help of social media they were able to track down the chop shop in question.
How extensive has the offending been?
Well, police yesterday said that it appears to be a car has been taken almost every night for the last 3 weeks. So they're saying dozens, so we're happy with that, but they initially recovered 6 what they called high-performance vehicles and 2 flatbed trucks.
Now, it's understood that police fitness may have been tested in the arrest. What happened there?
Oh, that's right. The day after they raided the chop shop, police issued a warning saying they were after the 3 alleged offenders, and they raided a Kaikorai Valley Road address, and when they basically knocked on the door, one of the 22-year-old men decided to leg it, do a runner, and police chased him down the street. Lost him, I understand, briefly, and then with the help of members of the public they pointed his location out, so they arrested him.
Now, you mentioned that social media was involved in this all coming apart. Exactly what was used? Yeah,
I guess if you're a criminal you probably shouldn't boast about it on some of the world's largest internet sites, but that's exactly what one of the chaps did. Taunted the owner of a Nissan Skyline with a picture of his stripped-down vehicle. I understand that he may have been involved in alerting the authorities, and that led to the arrest.
Now, you've talked to one of the victims. What was their response?
A local chap, a Dunedin builder. He is pretty annoyed. That was not the colourful language he used, but he's pretty annoyed. He's out of pocket. His flatbed truck was stolen about 3 weeks ago. He's had to shift his vehicles around. Some builders aren't able to use, obviously, that truck. And it was insured for $7,000 to replace about $22,000. So he's a bit annoyed about these guys, and they're targeting his vehicle from his office.
Now, we heard about some arrests yesterday. What's next in this story?
Well, those 3 people, a 27-year-old female and 2 22-year-old men, appearing in Dunedin District Court today. There's going to be some more traction with this story when it appears before the courts, but until then we have to be a wee bit mindful of that.
Otago Daily Times reporter Hamish McNeilly, thanks very much for your time.
Thanks for your time. Cheers.